Our best function for creating this table is usually the calendar auto function. But sometimes when you use the calendar auto function and you somehow have some non-relevant or non-transactional dates inside your model, your calendar auto function can go and start at a period that is way too earlier than you actually need in your model. So for example, if I check in my fact table here, and I go to check what my actual transactional date is, you see that my first date actually starts in 2013. But if I go to my products table where I have a different date like launch date for the product, which probably is irrelevant for my reporting, you see the first date there is year 2000. And that's why my calendar table, when I use calendar auto, basically starts from the year 2000, even though I would prefer this to start from 2013. So how do you still use calendar auto and find a way to ensure that you are able to filter that calendar auto to start at the year that you actually want it to start from? So what you are going to need to do is to apply a filter to your calendar auto function, which means I'm going to come right here before my calendar auto and I'm going to add in a filter. So that means I'm trying to filter my calendar auto. Then I will go to the end of that, put a comma there to apply what my filter expression is going to be. Now for this filter expression, you can use functions to now find a way to automatically determine where to start. I'll just go the simple way now, since I know I want to start from 2013, and I'll say that I'm trying to filter my calendar auto, and my expression is going to be, first, I'm going to pull up my square bracket so I can access the date column that calendar auto generates. So I want to filter my calendar auto to where the date is greater than, I want it to be greater than 31st of December 2012, so it can start right on the 1st of January 2013. So I'm going to use the DT way of constructing date. So where my date is greater than DT, then double quotes open, I'm going to type the year 2012 dash the month December is 12 dash the day is 31. I'm going to close that quote, close my parentheses, and I'm going to press enter. Then my calendar table is now going to start from the 1st of January 2013.